Hi everyone, welcome back to Jessie at Home. In today's video, I am going to be cleaning inside and outside. I'm going to be starting on my front porch. We've been spending a ton of time out here. We do have a porch swing, so we've been letting baby Malcolm crawl around, and I just really wanted to clean the porch a little bit. I know we're going to have to come back in here and probably clean it once the pollen starts floating around in the upcoming months, but for right now, I just wanted to clean it up. So I'm just going to start off by removing all the furniture and the decor, and then I'm going to come back through and use my blower to blow it off, and then I'm going to be getting out my power washer and just giving it a quick wash as well.
I know you've been down thinking about him again. I know that your heart's been broken. You should try and let it go and start being yourself. You can put on your dress, we can play your favorite song, and I will take care of you, care of you, care of you. This is what we need, this is what we have to do. Tell me, can you feel it too, feel it too? Maybe you should go work that body. You should go work.
Thank you to FIILPOW for sponsoring today's video. They sent me 2 of their leaf blowers to clean up my yard, the B8 Pro and the B8 Pro Plus. I'm going to be mainly using the B8 Pro, which is the one with a single battery. It is a high performance cordless blower with a 20V blower that generates 450 CFM air volume at 120 miles per hour. The B8 Pro has 2 adjustable speeds and a turbo mode. It can move a ton of leaves in a little time. This is going to save us so much time around our yard. As you can see, we have woods and trees on 2 sides of our house, so we are always working to clean up all the areas. The B8 Pro Plus has 2 batteries and has 3 adjustable speeds with the turbo mode as well. It's 570 CFM, the air volume of up to 145 miles per hour. So this thing can really move leaves and things as well in such a short amount of time. Both of these are lightweight and easy to use to clean up your yard. So as you can see, I'm holding both of them in my hands. My back was not hurting after carrying this around and getting rid of all the leaves in our yard and off the porch. Click on the links in the description box and select the Amazon code and use the code for $10 off the FIILPOW B8 Pro and also $10 off the B8 Pro Plus. So if you are looking for some leaf blowers, I highly recommend these, and you'll be seeing these in upcoming videos as well.
I just wanna hold you, I just wanna look into your eyes and tell you that I want you. You know you make me feel so alive. Can't stop thinking about you day and night. Love it when you kiss me, love it when we touch. Every time I'm down, yeah, you make me smile. You're the solution. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. You are the solution. You are the solution. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. You are the solution. You are the solution. Everything I needed. I never thought I'd meet someone like you. You know you are the reason why I feel like I can fly. Thinking about you day and night. I love it when you kiss me, love it when we touch. Every time I'm down, yeah, you make me smile. You're the solution. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. You are the solution. You are the solution. You are.
It honestly was like the perfect day to power wash. It was warm, but not too warm, and it wasn't too windy. It wasn't too bad to kind of give all of this a quick wash down, but like I said, once the pollen starts flowing again, I'll probably have to come out here again. But I just wanted to clean everything up for Malcolm because he's out here walking along the rails and crawling on the floor, so I just really wanted to get rid of any of the dust particles and just kind of give it a quick washing so we can enjoy the front porch as a family.
You know you make me feel like I'm alive. You are, 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 you are the solution. You are the solution. You are, 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 you are the solution. You are the solution. I wanna hold you.
Originally, when I did the porch makeover, I had that bench underneath that window, but that window right there was my dining room window and now turned playroom window. So I moved it under that sign, and I wish I had done that originally, because it just looks so good when you're coming up to the front porch to like see the little sign and the bench underneath, and then of course it leaves a great viewing space for Malcolm to look out the window and see the cars go by, and our front lawn, and he just loves looking out the window, so I wanted to make sure there wasn't any obstacles.
Time every day goes by so fast, and every moment counts, baby. I don't wanna miss a thing. We can sleep under the stars, we can sleep under the stars, or hang out in hotel bars, driving somewhere in your car. We can sleep under the stars, we can sleep under the stars, under the stars. We can do what we like. We can do what we like, baby, while we're young.
Last year I made these little hanging baskets for the front porch. This is fake flowers, and I got these little baskets, but I ordered them from Amazon because the baby had just gotten here, and I didn't realize like how small the baskets were. So they were kind of ridiculously undersized for my front porch. So I just ordered much larger baskets. So I'm going to size comparison here. Normal size, baby baskets. So I'm just going to take this whole insert out and put it in here, and then I bought some more faux flowers to go in, and so I'm going to work on that.
We can do what we like. We can do what we like, baby, while we're young. We can sleep under the stars, we can sleep under the stars, or hang out in hotel bars, driving somewhere in your car. We can sleep under the stars, we can sleep under the stars, baby, while we're young.
So I love how the bigger baskets turned out. I do wish the chain was a little bit longer, but I'm much happier with the bigger baskets than the tiny little ones. You really can't tell that these are fake flowers from a distance. I mean, obviously, if you're standing there really analyzing it, you can tell, but from the road, it looks really good. And if you're gonna come up to my porch to visit me in my house and judge me for my fake plants, then that's on you, because I think they look good. I like kind of how wild they look. It helps with like it being not so uniform to make it look like it's a little bit more natural. It definitely fakes out the birds and the bees, which is kind of sad. Like I said, I can't wait till springtime actually happens and we get some real flowering plants for the birds and the bees, but I think it looks pretty good.
Like a light, lighting up in the dark. You make it right, I forgot how to act. It's so classic. Every time you make me nervous and I lose my words. It's been a while since I forgot the most simple words. I feel calm when you're around, like nothing can break me.
Now we're moving on inside for some really intense deep cleaning. If you watch my previous video, I started really deep cleaning my tile floors. I'm going to continue that in this video, but first I need to tidy up my kitchen really quick. I got a lot done this day. My daughter had made a cake a couple of days ago, so I'm just going to get rid of that, and I'm going to like get my counters clean. And finally, I have some fruit to go in this really pretty bowl that my brother got me for Christmas. I'm just going to tidy up in the kitchen, and then we're going to get to deep cleaning the kitchen, the living room, and my powder room.
Now I know why it never worked out before. High low, it would always turn out bad, so bad. But every time we start a fight, we always stop in time. We both know how to be gentle, never cross the line. I feel calm when you're around, like nothing can break me. Yeah, yeah.
And as usual, there is always dishes to be put away and dishes to put in the dishwasher. And as of right now, there's always going to be bottles to wash. I could put the bottles in the dishwasher, but I barely have room for the dishes that we have in the dishwasher, let alone adding 12 more bottles in. So I don't mind doing the bottles by hand. They're pretty easy to wash at this point. And I just rather wash them up real quick. That way I can fill them up and he can have bottles ready to go when we need them, instead of waiting for the dishwasher to cycle through. I saw these little glass bottle dispensers at the Target dollar spot the last time that I went in, and I wanted to replace these Ray Dunn ones. These Ray Dunn ones I've had for a really, really long time. I want to say like 4 or 5 years at this point, maybe. I might be wrong, but I've had them for at least as long as I've had my channel, which is almost 4 years. And this is a reused Mrs. Meyer's dish soap dispenser. I just like the way it feels in my hand. It's nicer than having the bulky Dawn container up there. So I was looking for a dish soap dispenser, and I was like, wait a minute, I have one here. I like the style. I like how it fits in my hand. It's not ugly to look at. I'm just going to reuse this. So I just refill the Dawn in the Mrs. Meyer's container, and I'm using Mrs. Meyer's Lilac to fill these dollar spot containers. I like the consistency of the Mrs. Meyer's for hand soap and lotion. Unfortunately, I'm out of the lotion, so I do got to order from Grove because I don't think Target carries the lotions, so I'm gonna have to order from Grove. I also need, if you can't see, I also need a new tray. My tray got cracked in the back, and I need to replace that as well. So that's something that is on my to-do or my shopping list for Grove. Mrs. Meyer's hand lotion, and then a new little tray to put all of my dispensers on.
We're moving through the night like we're from a different star, flying over streets and our broken hearts. But they can't even touch us, we found a different beat. Paradise is waiting and we bought the lead. Ooh, getting caught in the maze, there's so many that never get out of. They're feeding the fears and the doubts. Ooh, but we're golden, we run to the end and we run without shame. We own the game, and we ride on the flames till the...
I am still getting a ton of questions about this little sprayer that I used. This is not a steamer. It's actually cool water that it sprays out. It is called an EO machine. It just takes water and salt and it electrolyzes it. The machine itself electrolyzes it, and it sterilizes and deodorizes different surfaces. I even use it on fabrics. I don't think the company makes them anymore, or they're out of stock. Last time I checked, it's called an egret machine, but if you search EO machine on Amazon, there's different ones that pop up, and you can just read the different reviews and see if it's something that you're looking for. But it's not a steamer. It's not hot. It's not hot steam that comes out. It's just this cool sanitizer and deodorizer that the machine makes. And it smells like chlorine. It smells amazing, which is why I use it all over my house. It just makes the whole house smell really good.
We're from a different time, yeah, we're of a different breed. Cause what we got is timeless, we supersede. And we're holding the key, yeah, we're tight as can be. We're rolling, just like we please. Ooh, getting caught in the maze, there's so many that never get out of. They're feeding the fears and the doubts. Ooh, but we're golden, we run to the end and we run without shame. We own the game.
So in my previous video, I didn't get a chance to do this side of the kitchen. So I'm just showing you the before, kind of like the traffic areas, the high traffic areas. The grout is looking pretty dingy. And then I'm going to be using this bleach spray to spray the the grout lines, I have to use 2 different ones because I run out of this foamer. And then I just have the Clorox cleanup with bleach that I spray on the rest of the floor. They both work exactly the same. They both have bleach. It's just I ran out of the foamer. I like the foamer because you can see where I'm spraying. Like, it looks like I'm actually doing something, where the cleanup does a great job. It's just it doesn't leave a visual, as good of a visual for a video as the foamer does. I also showed this grout cleaner in my previous video. I love this thing because it does this phenomenal job, and I'll show you a better before and after in this video. Like, it just does a tremendous job. It's so easy to use, and it is not as backbreaking. Like, before, I had to get on my hands and knees with like a little toothbrush, and it was a lot of work. And this is still a lot of work. I mean, it's like a 3-step process, but it's still a lot quicker and a lot less backbreaking than what I used to do on my hands and knees. Then I'm going back over with my Gloss Boss buffer. Like I said, this is okay. Like, it does an okay job. But if I had a choice between the grout cleaner, the electric grout cleaner, or this buffer, I would definitely buy the grout cleaner, because this is okay, but it doesn't clean the grout lines, and the grout lines are, what matters the most to me. So here is a quick shot of a before and after, and the difference is crazy. It is so here's another before, and you don't really realize how dirty your grout gets until after you clean it. And I think with that grout cleaning tool, I'm going to be able to keep up with my floors a lot easier, and be able to maintain them, which is honestly been the biggest issue for me, is maintaining the grout lines. So it really came up looking so amazing, and hopefully from now on I'll have clean floors a lot better than they were. After I got the kitchen done, I wanted to come in here in the powder room, and of course baby Malcolm woke up from his nap, so he's going to be with me as I tidy up the rest of the powder room, and then as I clean the living room, you're going to see him pop in and out and try to help me with everything because he is so curious and wants to help mama do everything. And of course, a lot of the toys ended up back in the living room as well. Guys, it's a daily thing where I'm taking the toys and putting them back in the playroom. I don't mind it. It's fun to see which toys end up out here. He really is loving trucks lately, anything with wheels. And of course, he's learning how to get around with his little walker. He loves any kind of bottles with juice in it, so we've been letting him play with empty 2 liters or personal size drinks. And of course I got to show all of the hand marks on the sliding glass door as well, because he loves to look outside. We've been going out on beautiful days like this as well, but he loves to window lick and put his dirty hands all over the window, which is totally fine by me. Gives me a chance to clean it up after he's done. As you can tell, he's over there looking out the window. I have the screen on the other side, on the other sliding door. He likes to feel the breeze. And we whittled down some of the toys to the bigger ones in here, especially a lot of the ones that push. His little ride-on cart that we got from Target the other week, and then his little walking toy, and then of course the pickler triangle we always leave in here as well, because I just like to supervise him on that. And he made his way over to the chair and the table. You can see his little arm there. He always has to supervise and see what mama's doing.
You hear them calling, shouting your name. Turn up the collar and walk away. Feels like you're falling, now who is to blame? Wishing you'd only be more like them. Over and over, you cry yourself to sleep. And you're colder, much colder. If only you could see.
So thank you so much for watching today's video. Hopefully it got you some extra motivation this week. I'm really excited that I got my goal of 6 videos out this month. Hopefully next month I can get a couple bonus videos as well. And no, they all won't be sponsored, but I do thank my sponsors. Thank you so much to FIILPOW for sponsoring today's video. Don't forget to click the links in the description box below if you are looking for a super powerful but yet lightweight leaf blower. You'd be amazed at all that you can do with a leaf blower. It can blow snow, it can blow leaves, it can blow the dust off, the cobwebs off your outdoor spaces. So it is something super handy to have. So definitely click the link in the description box below and get those $10 off coupons.
You know that you're beautiful, just the way you are, just the way you came. Don't you know that you're beautiful? No matter what the scars, no matter what they say, and we'll shout it out louder, prouder. Ain't no one gonna hold us down, 'cause you know that we're beautiful, just the way we are.